Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Bring you guys another commentary, and yeah, you guessed it. I'm gonna share my thoughts on the beta here for Infinite Warfare. And if you hear something in the background, don't mind it. It's just Junior, my baby boy and my wife. You want to say hi? She don't want to say hi, but she said no. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. But yeah. Uh, I don't have a lot of positive things to say, man. And you guys know, your mama always told you if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to offend nobody, I'm just going to give out my thoughts. It's not, I guess just take it as constructive criticism. I guess, you could take it that way. Um, Guns are very fun to use. I like the guns. This one reminds me a lot like the P90. It's probably the strongest gun. I forgot the name of it. I think it's the second SMG you unlock. Yeah, I think it's the second one. The ARs are pretty good. Snipers are kind of crazy, just because when you take out aim assist from Black Ops 3, and then you bring back aim assist for sniping, you're gonna get a bunch of people sniping. All right. And at the same time, it sucks, and at the same time, it's good. It sucks because you get all these people, and okay, I love sniping. All right, you guys know this, but I also hate when more than half of the lobby or half of the lobby are snipers, and I'm sniping too. Just kind of overwhelming, and I get it. It's like if you're playing against a bunch of knifers. Half of the lobby knifing, it'll get pretty crazy. At least you could shoot a guy running with a knife, right? But you would still hate it. Same thing if they were shotguns. But yeah, that's that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf the snipers. I do have gameplay of snipers, and I have clips. I'll show you guys at some other video. But this is just an overall review for this beta. The maps are nice. They're alright. They're not my favorite maps. None of the maps stood out. I didn't even like Terminal. I don't know why, man. It just feels so different. What I think the issue is the actual movement and the style. You guys know I'm not for all this jumping and boost movement, and I don't know, man. Maybe it's just that it's been 3 years in a row now, and people get tired of it. I'm pretty sure maybe a 40%, I'll say 30% of the community are going to play COD 4. And it's kind of crazy if you think about it. If you think about it in the way that I'll explain it, is that COD 4 was the very first game, not the very first game, but the COD that put Call of Duty on the map. Like, globally. I don't know. That's the way I see it, and it made it so popular. Everybody wanted to play it. It was the best game of any shooters of the genre, first-person shooters. You name it. It was the best game, and now we have the most recent Call of Duty out. With all this futuristic stuff. So you have the Call of Duty that put COD on the map, and you have the most recent Call of Duty. And I think Activision's, it's gonna be a very important point, for Call of Duty, and a pivotal point for them to see which direction they're gonna take Call of Duty. Are they gonna go back to boots on the ground like a lot of people want? Are they gonna stick with futuristic stuff? I don't know. The thing is that with the genre of futuristic is that you could build and do so many things, and it opens all these portals and all these doors of new things that you can do. Weapons could be, it could be some crazy weapons with lasers and all these power-ups that we have now. I don't like that, okay? All the rigs and all this stuff, I don't like that. But that's what a futuristic Call of Duty brings. It brings so much creativity to the developers, and that's a good thing for the developers. But for us as consumers, not all of us. Not all of us like that. And I think that's what they're going to see. Another thing, I don't know if they go back to boots on the ground. I'm pretty sure they're still going to do the supply drops. And you know what, supply drops, I don't care. But what I hate is the unbalancing and it makes it unfair for people who can't afford to pay for supply drops, and you have other people wasting all this money to buy supply drops. and it makes the weapon balancing just off the grid, you know, just crazy, and it doesn't help nobody. And it's just unfair, you know. Everybody enjoyed it where the playing field was leveled for everybody, and you could play any type of style that you wanted to play, but everybody had the same things, same type of characters, same type of guns, same type of kill streaks, whatever you name it. Everything was on the level of a normal, even playing field. You know, with this, it feels a little bit more like a pay to win type of game, and that's what we've been seeing lately. And I don't know, man. I don't like that. I mean, we don't know if new supply drops are gonna come out for the rigs. You know, I don't know. It's not something that I enjoy. I will be playing Infinite Warfare. I do see that it will grab my attention, just like Black Ops 3. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it for the full year. More than likely, I'm not. I'll be playing probably COD 4 a little bit more. I might have a mix, but you know what? At the same time, I think it's a good idea. It's a good, healthy mix that they put, you know, these two games, and you know, like that. If people get tired of playing one, they'll jump to the other one, and vice versa, you know. And I think that that'll help out Call of Duty, and I think Activision's gonna see what the community truly wants this year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.